What is up, everybody? Jeff, aka GCurse here. I got some Transformers news that was released yesterday, the 17th of June, 2023. Basically, it is some in-hand images for Transformers Studio Series 86 Brawn. If I remember correctly, I think he's a deluxe class. I saved some of the images I saw online, so let's get to them. Here we have Brawn basically in his primary mode, and he looks pretty good. I have the Brawn. I think it's from Titans Return. It's okay. It's just too small. Titans Return was my getting back into the collection of Transformers, and I knew that there were smaller Transformers back in G1, but I did not know at that time that they were still doing that. That there was like different scales. I thought honestly, as time went by, that basically they would have been roughly the same size, if not, a little bit different. But yeah, it's gonna be nice to get. I think this is gonna be a deluxe class, but it's gonna be nice to have a larger Brawn. I have the Legends class from Titans Return, and then I have the Titan Master Brawn that was also released in Titans Return, if I remember correctly. It's just kind of weird that they released the same character in two different forms in one product line. Next up, we have him in his alt mode, and he's pretty good. He's pretty good. I'm a lot of these. I'm going to be holding back my final thoughts until I actually have the figure in hand. But from what it looks nice. The only thing is where a lot of people complain. Really, it's not a complaint for me, but a lot of people don't like the way that they kind of where the hubcaps are. They prefer to have it painted, but me, it doesn't really bother me because I normally don't convert them that often. I get them out of the box and then they go onto the shelf. Either in my bedroom or I actually have a shelf set up over here. I just haven't started placing figures on it yet. Next, we have a kind of a comparison of how it looks compared to its G1 art style. And overall, it looks pretty good. The head is a little bit smaller for the figure than it is compared to the cartoon, but also where the waist is, it's a little bit different. You have a little bit of green. Looks like it's green for the cartoon figure, whereas the 86 Brawn doesn't have that. Its legs are a little bit different also, but nothing really is bad about it, I guess you could say. Next, we have Brawn side by side with the Bumblebee Brawn. Now, I'm not sure what size Bumblebee Brawn is. It looks like it could be a deluxe class. I'm hoping that's deluxe class, but I'm just going to be going by the idea that it's a deluxe. If it's a legend, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section, But here we have Brawn stand side by side with Preceptor. Preceptor is deluxe class, so he is a little bit smaller. So, like I said, I'm a little bit actually confused. Here, hold on. Let's actually do some research real quick. 86 Brawn. Let's see here. What's this say? Okay, hold on. I'm going to put this on so you guys can see it. Oh, that's right. It's okay. Well, let's see. Studio Series 86. I don't know why it's here. Let me see. Up. There it goes. Okay, I'm just gonna resize this. Hold on. There you go. And then I will enlarge it so you can actually read it with me. Okay. So let's scroll down. Okay, Deluxe, TV Mirage, Rise of the Bees, Brawn. Okay, so it is a deluxe class. Okay, so that kind of answers the question. Even for a deluxe class, it looks kind of small compared to Preceptor. if the figure is not going to be as big as Perceptor is, I would only hope that we'd get at least a few extra accessories to kind of offset the height difference. Okay, so let's do this. Next, let's see here. This was number 5. So 6, we have Brawn against Cliff Jumper, which it seems that Brawn, the best way I can say is, because I know that Cliff Jumper is also supposed to be deluxe, but these guys, we need to possibly set up like a new scale, definition for like Brawn and Cliff Jumper, because if I remember correctly, Cliff Jumper was also labeled as deluxe, but the guy is small. He's small, so we should have like a size between Legend and Deluxe, somewhere in the middle, because Brawn, he literally looks too big to be a Legend scale, but he's too small or short to be a Deluxe. At least in my opinion, I would love to know what classifies a figure for being, Legend, Deluxe, Voyager, Leader, Commander, or Titan. I know Titan has to be like the biggest, but I mean, like, what really is the measuring stick for these, qualifications, I guess you could say. And then finally we have Brawn compared with Voyager. No, it's Leader class if I remember correctly. Leader class, Earthrise, Optimus Prime, and as you can see, he barely goes above Optimus's hip. So normally, like Perceptor, he would just almost reach Optimus's chest. This guy Brawn, he barely hits Optimus's waist. Like I said, yes, he is labeled as deluxe, but I think we need to have just another, another level, between deluxe and legend, because that would seem to be something that Brawn would fit better in. Okay, but that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Here, let's just go back to there you go. That is it for this. Basically me giving my thought this about the news. I don't really want to say it was news, but it was on the TF News website, and they really don't have anything else really worth mentioning. Hold on, let me here. Let's do this. There we go. Yeah, this is what I saw, and then the other thing is the international roundup. But yeah, it just talks about that he is. Let's see, and then the article it says here. Let's scroll in or zoom in. Okay, coming to us via Prime vs. Prime on YouTube, we have our first in-hand image of the new Transformers Studio 86 series Deluxe Brawn. Brawn is a completely new mold, which brings us modern rendition of the tough Autobot warrior, and then it just goes on from that. So it's a slow day. It's like I said, it's June 18th. It's a Sunday, so I'm not really expecting that much. But like I said, slow news day overall. I actually have this guy already pre-ordered. The day that this figure came up for pre-order on Amazon, I actually pre-ordered it, because the thing is, when this figure comes out, I'll be working again. I'll be back at work, and I will not have the time to go from store to store to store to store to try to pick up these figures. So when I have time off, yeah, I'll go to a store, but when I'm at work, I'd rather just order from Amazon, have them drop it off at a locker. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed it. When some more news comes in, either later today or tomorrow, whatever, I'll try to jump on it. And just as a reminder, the 20th. Did I say 20th? The 20th of June, this coming Tuesday, it will be the next fan stream for Hasbro. So I will definitely be watching that to give you guys my thoughts about it. So until next time, this is Jeff, aka GCurse, wishing you all a great day and stay safe, everybody. Peace out.